それじゃあ諸君、Goodbye forever!
触るな。
I guess I might as well watch it before I start.
Actually, I wasn't there at 3.
Pause. 1 second. Since I'm on PS4, I'm gonna have to do a couple of switches here.
Oh boy! Objection!
Oh yeah!
The trial just started, dog.
Actually, I wasn't there at 3.
Oh, but now it's gonna be a pain when I wanna. Now it's gonna be a complete pain. If I wanted to switch from PS4 to PC, I won't be able to do it now.
Oh boy!
At 3. Actually, I wasn't there at 3.
Oh boy! Objection!
Oh yeah!
The trial just started, dog.
Are you in need of a lawyer?
Do you have some law that needs getting done?
Well, you've stumbled across the right 1990s television commercial because that is exactly what we do.
Law. That was implied. I was just making sure that
You don't need to reiterate after.
I was just making
It's
sure I
already been
understood.
said. We are the best law people.
Lawyers.
We are the best lawyers in the country. We check.
Hi, does your law firm have any lawyers better than us? Didn't think so.
This is because of the sheer number of laws we know.
We know so many laws.
Probably more than the judge.
You can trust us to get you the law outcome you desire.
Whatever that may be, we'll get you away with murder.
Well, don't encourage that.
Go out and commit a murder. Bring it to us, test us. We'll get you away with goddamn murder.
No!
You know, funny thing is, he probably could. He really could. He probably could.
Time for battle!
Demon focus on yourself! As you wish.
Actually, is this too loud or is it just me?
Ready?
As you wish. So this is the power of purification. My powers are...
Is it too loud or is it just me? Ignore the angry bird.
Serene.
Ready? Strike! It's over!
Ready? Demon Fang!
It's over! Ready? Hang on, everyone! Please, hang on, everyone! Hang on, everyone! Tiger Blade! This isn't over!
To be prepared is to be protected. I concur.
Yeah, I'll bring it down just a smidge.
Is that a monolith?
These guys really pop out of nowhere.
It's over. Your effort. Well done. How's this?
To be prepared. Surely this is fate.
Tiger Blade. Strike. How's this? Tiger Blade. No escape. How's this? You should be on your guard most when things are going well. And that'll do it.
Let's see what's going on the other side.
Counting on you, Lila!
Let's do some fortune telling. Please.
I see a save point. Alright, I guess let me go to the village.
I finished preparing the gel.
Alright, so let's see how COVID, has fucked up this place. Oh, everyone's staying indoors?
Is this because of the epidemic?
Yeah, this is what happens after COVID, man. Everyone's keeping their
I
social
take it that
distances
you're
too.
not good around dogs.
Not particularly.
Maybe
Bums.
I was just worried about claws and effect.
So, stay away from the dog, man. Like, that thing's riddled with COVID, fam.
What?
You see, that dog kinda dangerous. You see what COVID done to him?
Ready?
This is what happens when you don't stay at home.
So this is the power of purification. My powers aren't much, but I try.
Oh, thanks for the follow.
A Hellion right here in town?
Of course. Look how full of malevolence this place is.
COVID really fucked up this place. How can you people be outside, man? Look, you guys ain't even doing social distancing.
And that just now was a dog hellion, wasn't it? Right. That was a hellhound. The pathogen itself has assumed hellion form.
See? She got COVID. Fuck.
The plague itself? Let's
She
hurry
wasn't
to
wearing
the
the mask.
sanctuary
You see
and
how
deliver
easy
the
it was to get
medicine.
COVID? She's finished.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
I think at this point I should start looking up upgrading my weapons. Let's see, how do I set up his stuff? Why do I set up his combo? That's where I need to go. There we go. Can I not set something here? I guess not. Excuse me, can I get through? Thank you. Let's see, what's this black hole for? Man, the runners really destroyed this place. Full moon and everything, like a vampire's about to come out.
Lady Alicia, you made it safely.
I've brought medicine. What's happening?
We can do naught to stop the infection. The disease has spread to our ranks. We cannot even exterminate the wild dogs.
At this rate, the entire kingdom may very well succumb to its ravages.
By the stars.
First, please distribute the medicine.
Right away.
Things will be okay. They've got resources now.
In that small bag?
Yes.
Okay.
And we can help dispatch the hellhounds.
And yet, I suspect that they are not the true source of this epidemic. A stronger Hellion, born of powerful malevolence.
That's a big tree. Oh, there's a dragon up there. Kinda small.
The dragon!
No, it's just a Hellion. You can tell because the humans don't see it.
Fair enough. Looking a little too small for a dragon.
It's landing over there!
Are we about to scrap?
Don't tell me you're gonna fight it. It looks like a dragon to me.
We don't know that for sure. You can tell me if it gets too dangerous.
I mean, I wouldn't
And
scrap
wind
in the
up with
first
all the
place.
responsibility as usual.
That Hellion is called a Drake. It's a younger form of dragon. It looks like the city's malevolence is energizing it somehow.
Then we have to kill it while we still have time.
Wait,
Don't, Alicia.
hold on.
Hey, don't get his attention. Oh, shit, looking at us now.
Look
Oh,
out.
crap!
Okay, yeah, they ran. But I'm pretty sure they just invited trouble for everyone in the village, though.
That was close.
Yeah, everyone's looking like, hey, yo, what the fuck did you just
Sorry, we didn't mean to startle you.
do? Nah, they were looking at you like, hey, yo, there was a dragon out there, wasn't there? Why did you wake him up? Why are you fucking up our shit? What are you doing? Get out of here.
Again?
Well, we gotta do something. Edna, you said that the malevolence in the city is energizing that thing, right?
Probably.
Then we should focus on purifying the malevolence.
Indeed. I expect that would naturally weaken the Drake.
Although it sounds like a huge hassle.
Well, you gotta break a few eggs to make an omelet.
The plan sounds good enough to me. Though your choice of metaphor less so.
Even if we do manage to weaken it, we can't fight it if we can't bring it down.
We'll find a way to accomplish that too. With everyone's help.
Hassle times 2. Slow and steady wins the race, Edna.
Oh, yes. I prefer that metaphor to the one where we're eggs that go splat.
Time to begin Operation Slow and Steady.
I would have liked Operation Fold Them Like an Omelet, but that's just me.
Shall I help you carry those?
No, I'm just fine.
A history of Monmouth culture and the works of Sir Geoffrey.
Wow, it's the first time I'm seeing them.
These are valuable books. I'm hiding them away so they don't get lost or destroyed in the war.
Oh, then all the more reason I should be help.
It's fine. It's a classified location.
Damn, you didn't have to be so rude.
Don't tell anyone about this. It's to protect the books.
Christ, just give it to him. Like, clearly he's gonna take good care of him. Damn, I mean,
Something's up.
yeah, extremely
think so?
sus.
Don't you? She was all excuses and we didn't even say anything.
Exactly.
I certainly never heard of any such secret library.
Fam, let's follow her. In fact, look, I don't even have to move. The spirits can go and, you know, follow her. Because of, well, I mean, she can't see him, can she? Easy collapse. This don't look like no library. Alright, where's the books?
I understand you wanting to trust her, but something's wrong.
Kinda funny to bury books in a graveyard.
Exactly.
I'm similarly concerned. Let's hide and observe.
Alright.
That doesn't seem like a good hiding place, but you know what? It's a video game. Everyone's Solid Snake in this game. In any game, really. Here are the drugs you ordered, sir.
Don't kid yourself, Agatha. That's worth 1,000 at best. Who's there?
You're...
They fucking suck at hiding.
So you lied to us about protecting the books?
It was always just my daughter and I, barely getting by. I couldn't even give her one happy memory before she died. Haven't I suffered enough? Can I not have something good for once in my life?
You say that, but you're selling the book for 1,000. Like 1,000 gold, not like in our country £1,000, which might be a decent bargain. Like you're selling it for like chump change. A book that's clearly rare and has some clout behind it. I mean, I don't know. Something good once in your life. I mean, that sounds like an excuse. You just wanted some quick cash.
Malevolence!
We're taking these back.
Yes, confiscated.
I'll be turning you into the guards for misappropriation and theft.
I always knew. Someday this was bound to happen.
Oh, so you've been doing this on a regular basis?
The malevolence is fading.
I don't need this anymore. Do you think you can return it to Nafe for me?
Wait, where are the other books?
Catching her quelled the malevolence?
That's probably what she wanted deep down, to be brought to justice.
Damn, kinky.
Well, I guess that proves that she really did love books after all.
Earth dwellers are such a chore.
I agree. Hey, don't be looking at me like, oh, wait, what are you agreeing for? You're human yourself. I mean, yeah, sure, but doesn't mean you can't be tired of someone else's bullshit. Just because you may do it yourself doesn't mean you can be tired if someone else does it.
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
Time to exercise some demons. Oh, right. They haven't really controlled the situation. More info dropped.
We going in?
Yeah, we're going in, son.
So, are you scared of ghosts too?
Would you like me to hold your hand?
It's not like that. You understand, don't you, Saray?
I'm sensing a huge domain. There's definitely a strong Hellion here.
It could be hiding anywhere in the museum. We better canvass the entire area. See what I did there? Canvas is a fabric used as a painting service, and... Please stop.
Oh wow, I just got it.
I swear, she just becomes closer and closer to Yukiko every day. The lame puns, so excited about the lame jokes, will laugh at the dumbest of things. Hell, they both use fire.
See, it was just enough explaining.
It wants us to come in.
Looks like it.
But yeah, about the heavenly controller situation. I mean, now learning more info about the girl, I should say, that got harassed, quote unquote. I mean, it just makes him look worse, I'll be honest. Like, the context and everything just really makes you look bad. It really does. Whether she's entirely saying the truth or not ain't even the issue. It's just the context the context itself just wraps around too easily. Like, just a few keywords, a few buzzwords, and you pretty much already know what's been happening, what's been going on. Oh, it definitely does. I'm not liking these spider webs. I do not like these spider webs. This does not tell me a good thing is about to happen in this room. But yeah, learning that the person he harassed was actually a fan of his, and then seeing videos about her, like, she was screaming. She was a really hardcore fan of, you know, Heavenly Controller. And the thing is that they both met at something similar to Comic-Con, but she was like a cosplay girl and all that. And you know, like, while Heavenly Controller's a different breed, in the end he's still a fucking weeb. So obviously when he sees a cosplay girl and all that, she looks attractive. I mean, it seems like the inner virgin in him came out.
Such important cultural artifacts.
This is awful. We can't forgive this.
I mean, I feel like what I've said already can already paint the whole picture, but still.
So large, but that makes it easier to hit, right?
He was
experience
basically
leads
making
to
moves.
confidence.
He was making moves, and I mean big moves on this girl. Trying to get into a house and everything. I mean, damn. Mine was going the whole 9 yards for this one.
Very well. How about you, Mayor?
Ready?
Oh my! I can see fairies.
I believe they're also Hellions. Tiger Blade! No escape! No escape! No escape! It's over!
And the thing is like, oh, the outfit is just fixed. I'm not gonna say like invading the house, like, you know, a cat burglar kind of thing. But obviously, he wants to make moves like as if they had a relationship of some kind. When even though the girl herself said she was in a relationship with her boyfriend. But at the same time, in her little tweet longer or something, she did admit that the flirting she was doing was a bit much. Like, I'm not gonna say, oh, she was asking for it or anything of that nature. Okay. That she wasn't asking for anything of that nature, but she was being extremely flirtatious, and Heavenly Controller saw it. I don't know how he saw it, but clearly he went the wrong way about it. Tried to push himself onto her quite hard. Very hard, I should say, like going to our house, inviting her specifically to many events, sliding into DMs after the follows. Like, he was clearly making like large actions towards her, in general. And I suppose, using the clout of being Heavenly Controller, I suppose he did get some leeway, in some extent.
Do this! Is it the same one we saw in the ruins? This one could be much stronger.
You've really seen Hellions like this in that ruin?
Tiger Blade! Strike! Level speed! No escape! Won't lose! Wait!
I'm not liking that zoom in of the camera.
The star of that battle.
It's easiest to notice the dimmer stars when they shine, they say.
I feel like Griffey didn't have the full context because of the tweet longer. It didn't drop until after, you know, the whole Griffey thing. The only good thing I'll say about Griffey is that despite the situation, despite how Twitter is basically, you know, witch hunting your boy, you're still backing him up. Whether that's a foolish choice or not, you still decided to go for it. So I say you're determined. You're loyal even in the worst of times. Step on the weak and the weak gain strength. Step on them and what takes place. Who's them? Squash on their bellies and their guts pop out. Squishy and red flying out of their mouths. I mean, nice little rhyme, but still. Oh, it just opened anyway.
Sinister writings. It looks like they were scrawled in blood.
Oh, I'm not liking this atmosphere. Nah, I can understand why he was so quick to come out, because obviously the whole situation kind of exploded in his face. Or in Heavenly's face.
You ready, Sarai?
But I still think the way he went about it, it was too heavy-handed.
Is it over?
Like, instead of the usual oh.
I am ready.
Yeah, as I was saying, instead of using like he made a skit, like he made a skit about the whole, the whole rape situation, and I feel like that was a really bad move. What he should have done is maybe like, okay, he saw how serious the situation was. Instead of making a skit, like obviously, I can't even say obviously, but because you're already a guy who's known to make skits, to make a skit about something that's clearly dead serious, like it has serious implications, that was an extremely bad taste. Like whether or not the content you can agree with or not, like maybe what he saw, I didn't see the video, but maybe what he said in there was fairly true in a different context. But saying it in this situation right now, it was bad. What he should have done is maybe made a proper video. Like, no apology video or like that, but like say something to address the situation. Just straight through. Like, no sort of like cover or barrier or something. Like, oh, make it through a skit. Just a straight, plain, straightforward video. Say your opinions on it or something, and say that you're gonna defend your boy. So, okay, even after the video, if you're right or wrong about him, you're not going to be like being hit with the fire. Like you're not gonna be like hit with the whole what you call it? The whole oh shit.
Looks like you win.
Bottom line is, he should have just made a straightforward video addressing the situation, not to make a whole skit about it. Like, I don't know, for example, if I was like some famous streamer, like, I don't know, a couple of months or years down the line or something, and something happened to someone I knew, and I was going to address it, or I felt the need to address it, I wouldn't be playing video games whilst addressing it. I'd probably have, I don't know, if I had a webcam, I'd probably just have one of those straightforward videos to talk about it, and then discuss.
You ready, Sarai?
Lead the fight!
I must try your attack.
Freezing right! Go ahead! It's over! Bleed right! Tiger Blade! No escape! How's this?
Let's do some fortune telling. Please pick one.
Alrighty.
Nick, Leo, and Edna will have excellent luck.
Wait, what about me?
But to be honest, for me myself, I don't know much about
Sense the
Griffey.
ancient tongue. We're near one.
Because as far as Griffey's concerned, like, his content is extremely similar to like another 10 black people I could probably name. Probably couldn't name because I don't remember the names. But all of them do very similar content, just like different shades of it, or I don't know, different categories. Like one's exclusively anime, one's like dramas and all that. I feel like they all do the exact same thing. It's just like a little sprinkle of something else that makes them just a bit different. And even then, I still feel like I'm watching the same guy. Like, the only reason why I can separate Mighty Keith, like, you know Mighty Keith. The only reason why I can separate him from all those other guys who make the same skits and such is because he also does, like, gaming stuff, like Nintendo and all that. Hence the only reason why I was able to separate him from the rest, like, properly know who he was. And there you go. The whole pedo subject is very touchy. I wouldn't want to talk about it. But But one thing I will say though is that if you try to like align lolicons with actual pedos, like that's when I'll stop listening to you. I've heard that argument too many times already, and they have no relation. Or I should say, no physical relation.
You can't just swing.
Like, I hear some wild stuff like, oh shit, you like the picture of a loli? Oh, potential lolicon or pedo. And I'm thinking, what nonsense is that? It's just a drawing. Like, we're already at the point in time where we kind of know the pattern by now. Like, someone likes a drawing or something of like a kid or something. Oh shit, spiders. But in any case, it's like, shit, you're gonna accuse someone of being a pedo or something, but then in the end of the day or something, you find out they got skeletons in their own closet and they end up being the actual pedo. I've seen it so many times at this point. It's like history repeats itself. So it's like whenever I see someone say, "Oh, that guy's a pedo for doing something X, Y, Z or something," immediately I cast suspicion on you. I'm thinking, what was the problem that you had to go and say that out loud for? Like, are you trying to hide something? I mean, I'm not going to accuse you, but I'm just saying, what was your business in the first place?
Please, Edna.
Oh, I can understand why it's sus, but I still wouldn't cast a suspicion. Oh shit, I was ambushed.
You were quite
For me personally, I'm not gonna say anything until I see there's an uncanny obsession with them. Like, if there's an absolute obsession that you can see coming or see going, then alright, there might be a problem, maybe. But I'm not gonna say anything about it until I see something that is a proper red flag.
I was clearly the star of that battle.
It's easiest to know.
Like, actually, here's a good. I don't know if it's a good example, but here's an example I would go by. Like, Genshin Impact, it has quite a few lowly characters and all that. Like, whilst I'd tease somebody who's got like a full team of lowlies, because you can actually make that now. I mean, I'm not gonna call them a pedo or nothing.
Sure is a lot of gold lying around out there.
But if I start seeing that, oh, you're liking like some clean porn or something, I'm like, whoa, hey, buddy. I don't care what you do in your spare time, but don't let me be seeing that. Like that's kind of a red flag. Even if it's like I'm not gonna go call the police or nothing, but you know, like my eyes are kind of like um like slight concern, very slight concern. Like you can, like I say, the characters are cute and everything. Go ahead, like enjoy the game, enjoy your team of lollies and all that. Just don't let me catch you seeing like anything scanty. Like when it comes to that kind of stuff, I don't care as long as I don't see it.
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
I'll be honest, I've kind of been desensitized to the whole subject simply because, like, you know, Japan does it a lot. Like, I see a lolly in scantily clad clothing, and I'm like, ignore it, just scroll down or move it.
I don't think we've checked that monolith out yet.
Honestly, when it comes to this kind of thing, I feel like it's a case-by-case scenario. Because what popped in my head was, oh yeah, the term oppai loli. Like, a quote-unquote loli but has massive titties. And I'm thinking, hey, can you really call that a loli? But then sometimes you see the designs, he's like, whoa, actually, what the fuck? That's kind of wild. But at the same time, it's like, I feel like the term is stretched too thin. Because then you see, like, you know, Danmachi or Dungeon Girl or something, Hestia, they call her an oppai loli. But in what sense of the word does she look like a loli, besides maybe looking a bit cute? So when I hear someone say that term, it's like, you have to show me a picture, because the way you describe it and the way I see it are clearly two different things. Oh yeah, Minori from Senran Kagura, yeah, she's also an example of that. Like, yeah, she acts like a child, but she doesn't look like one. Okay, how do nah. She acts like one, she kind of looks like one. But that's just because of her aesthetic, the way she dresses and all that. But physically, she does not look like a child. I don't think... Besides maybe, is it... I forgot how you spell... Mirai, there we go. Besides maybe Mirai, everyone else does not look like a fucking child at all, by any sense of the word. Mirai, ironically, looks like a child, despite being older than, you know, Minori. You know what? I am actually thankful that this boss wasn't a giant spider. I'm actually like, thank fuck. Like, I was actually scared, thinking, okay, this must be the boss room. I've been seeing a lot of fucking webs and everything. I was thinking, shit. I best steal myself. A massive spider is probably going to be coming up because it's JRPG tradition at this point.
I suppose knows this Hellion must be the source.
Lucky for you, it isn't a ghost, Miglio.
I told you it's not like that. Save it for later.
Thanks around you!
Nah, no, it's a 20 today. I either plan to play Yakuza or something I haven't been playing in a while. Oh, this guy's weak to Earth. My bad. I forgot the name of this thing.
Stop it, you big lug! Prancing prickle boards, what's gotten into you?
Well, your fault for getting in the armor.
Sorry.
What a fool I was.
Yep, I know who
should've
Edna's brother
realized
is. It's
you'd be
Aizen.
your attack.
Oh my goodness! It's pretty
He became a
Lady
dragon in
Lila.
this game.
How you been?
And plus, I played Aizen a lot in Berseria, so I know who he is.
Oh, you never were a lick of fun.
Is this a friend of yours?
Sort of. It was a long time ago.
My name's Attack. She is to please ya.
That's a weird name.
Well, aren't you rude? Don't you know that Attack is a Norman name of the highest pedigree?
Primos? I got no primos.
It looks sort of like the thing attached to Edna's umbrella.
Let's save talk of Edna's thingy for later, shall we? That one's a particularly long story.
Is it?
It is?
Hey, Lila, what's a Norman?
They're a special kind of seraphim.
I've got Genesis crystals, which I haven't changed it to primos, but I have no
They can still
primos.
be a help to other seraphim.
How?
Well, they have the ability to boost another seraph's power. They're kind of like
I've been spending
a
my
maid
primos
of
on, you know, resin refreshes to grind more for my characters.
That's my Lila.
Especially for Bal and
You
Sarah.
know me like the back of your
That
little
artifact
white
grind's been a
hand.
pain. Absolutely nothing.
Like a
Nothing
maid?
good.
I'm afraid I'm not so sure I get it.
I'd say around 2.5 crystals.
Pretty off the cuff.
2.5k, I mean, yeah, 2,500.
Never understand what Lila and I mean to each other.
I'm not sure I want to understand.
Well, anyways, y'all are Lila's friends and all. Maybe I can treat you to some grub.
Oh, you got food? Bring it. Those gems, those crystals, those are like emergency ones. Emergency backup crystals.
Nicola girl. Jean-Luc's bloomer. This is a massacre! Who could have done such a thing?
Also, there are also leftovers from the
well-
weapon banner summoning from like over a month ago.
You did. You turned into a Hellion.
I remember. It was me. I went out of my head, tore my beloved treasures apart, and now they're gone forever!
Does that helmet not hurt your neck? Well, if you have one. That picture kind of looks like Laffy set. Kind of. And in any case, you already know, I plan to, you know, drop my card during the battle banner.
What on earth happened that made you turn into a Hellion?
Especially with the
I'm
times
sure
2
it's hard
bonus,
for
you know, I'm
But
saving
can you
a
tell
lot
us
of money.
about it?
Well, I've always had a real big thing for art, you know? Moved in here a good long while back. Got to whittle my days away just people watching and gazing at fine art. I wasn't worshipped or nothing, but I weren't lonely neither.
Sounds like a good life.
I was happy. Real happy.
After seeing that trailer, I'm interested enough to buy it. And plus, seeing K-Dash there, I'm pretty sure Cooler will be there too.
But ever since the countries took to fighting, the humans started to get real nasty. That country's bad, they'd say. That country's art is bad. Slash it.
And those two new black girls, they look interesting. If
So
you
they
if you
used
can
art
call them
just as
black, I don't
fuel for
know.
the fires of war.
I like their designs.
It's true.
And that ain't the half of it. That's when they started to move the art on the black market.
Oh, so that's where it all went.
They were laughing and clutching their money in their grubby little hands. Hooray for war! Hooray for profits! I got so mad, so dejected, I felt my anger bubbling up, but I was beyond caring. And then... that's when I became a Hellion.
It's not your fault, Attack.
Thanks, son. I appreciate it and all, but I'd like to be alone for a little while.
Never thought that the source of all...
Like, the thing is that I didn't like her because she's black, but because she looked really good. The bonus points was just because she was black. That's just the bonus. The fact that she really looks good, yet she's black, I mean, Japan really is, you know, stepping up their game with these black character designs. I mean, look at Naga Ryuki, Giovanna. Like, they're clearly stepping up their game. I mean, Tekken as well. Tekken, Master Raven, still looking good. Definitely not like 10 years ago. Definitely not.
that malevolence would be the love of art. Yeah, that was unexpected.
It's the Kingdom of Highland that caused Attack such pain. If only I had been able to do something.
Malevolence can come from anyone's spirit. Especially when that spirit holds hate for other people. And for us Seraphim, the influence we receive from the vessel in particular can be a danger.
Like,
So
honestly,
if I
I
started
never
generating
cared about the
malevolence,
racial
it'd put
thing,
everyone in
whatever.
danger?
I just wanted a nice design, and clearly they're delivering.
All of us could become Hellions.
I mean, actually, I should exclude King of Fighters from this, because King of Fighters has always been on the ball. Like,
Saray,
okay, if you
Alicia,
exclude, like, maybe
the people in their
1995,
despair
all the
cling to
other
those with
King of
power
Fighters
that
games, like,
surpasses
they're pretty
theirs
nice with the
far more
designs.
tightly than you may imagine. Do not undervalue your ideals, nor the things that are in your power to accomplish. A shepherd's emotions towards the people he rescues are also his greatest enemy, in a way.
Okay, understood.
Why do you feel
Didn't
like
she
what's
just tell you
interesting
not
about
to
the
be so
design?
stiff
Actually,
and
wait, let me finish
serious?
and focus on this one first.
Oh, I guess you're right.
But I suppose I don't need to worry about you.
We'll get started so you don't have to.
Just doing what's within our power, right?
So yeah, as I was trying to say, it's like, what's interesting about the designs is like, when you design them, there's actually no way for you to color wash them, or not color wash. I mean like swap their skin color outside of color palettes. Like when you see them, you know they're black, or you know they're Asian. Like when you see their designs. Like when you try to make K-Dash or something, give them light skin, like you immediately know something's wrong. The same thing with if you try to make Cooler black, like you see something immediately wrong. Unless like they give some nice color schemes. Like say Milia's color 4 from Guilty Gear Strive, like despite being so used to seeing pale white, they gave us some nice colors to go with the black skin. But in any case, it's like if you try to make Nago white, it's impossible. Like it just doesn't work. Like you see it with the hairstyle, the trim, build and actually build shouldn't even really be that necessary, but regardless, all of those features is like it's trademarked with the skin, if you know what I mean. So like when you see Nago being white or light skinned, it's like, huh? Who's this? I'm not sure if I'm selling the point right, but it's more like they make them and they make them unique. Like there's no other way you can see them besides the way they've been presented to you.
Is that a monolith?
Where am I supposed to go? Why are veggie sticks more expensive than pork and potatoes?
I guess I just have to get used to it. Oh, you're still awake?
Duh. I've been here a while now.
Why aren't you saying anything? It's not like you and I need to hold back on what we say.
Yeah, we aren't like that, right?
Of course.
I'm gonna go to sleep.
Sorry about all this.
You mean good night?
So this is Marland.
It is a city rich in history, is it not? I believe even the Celestial Record mentioned it.
Yeah, I always wanted to visit Marland, the city of knowledge nestled amongst the holy trees. Their shining branches are as a beacon unto the fruit of knowledge and the flower of aesthetics.
There walks this continent no true scholar, no true artist who did not once frolic in its sylvan depths.
Well, the fruit looks pretty rotten right now, if you ask me.
Pretty sure no one did.
Even so, she's right.
Maybe so. But flowers will always bloom again in springtime and bear their fruit in autumn.
Indeed, the cycle will never end so long as there remains passion for knowledge and beauty, right?
Very true. History has proven as such.
I think you have flowers in your head or something.
Don't you like flowers, Edna?
I mean, they're fine. The pretty ones, at least.
I guess they're fine as long as they look good, though. I guess they're fine as long as they look good, huh? I mean, a guiding star would be nice, you know, to tell me where I'm supposed to be going. I think I should go back to the inn and see if I missed something.
There you go. Now eat
Whoa,
up before
what?
it melts.
Oh, a fruit frappe. The arrangement is...
Wait, pause. What was that picture for? Like, why is this man, like, you know, probably looking like a model for one frame? when he's supposed to make ice cream or something. Like, man's looking like, oh, look at my chest or something. I'm just sweating, like you know, some Fudoshi bait.
Beautiful. Just what I'd expect from a water seraph. Something like this would be beyond me.
But Lila, you make sweets too, right?
Well, yes. I'm good at baking, but don't work well with cold things.
Oh, I see. So Lila is good with baking because she's a seraph of fire, and Mikleo is good with cool sweets because he's a seraph of water.
Even seraphim have strong points and weak points.
It's true. I'm really no good at baking.
I'll say, that one time when you tried to cook boar meat, you turned the heat up way too high and burnt it black as coal.
We were both little kids then. And besides, it only happened because you didn't make the fire.
Guys, talking is fine and all, but
if you don't eat, it's going to melt.
Oh, shoot!
Bruh.
Good thing the armor shop had both a ceremonial sword and staff. Also, there's something I kinda wanted to ask you.
Yeah, I know. You want to ask if this staff looks like it's floating in midair to humans. Is that it?
How do you know?
One look in your eyes says it all. Even if it's an item that humans can see, when Seraphim infuse mana into it, it will become unrecognizable by humans. The opposite is true as well. Anything made by a Seraph can be recognized by humans if mana gets infused in that item. Although, it's kind of a rare ability.
So Gramps' pipe is like that.
Quite perceptive of you.
In fact, Gramps told you everything you just told me, didn't he?
That's also quite perceptive of you. I've always thought that the name Attack was a little strange, but never imagined it was also the name of a skill.
So you've noticed, huh?
Huh? Was I not supposed to?
I'll explain it briefly.
You're mouthing,
Equipment
what's the
skills come
situation?
from the boon of the Lord of the Land. In other words, they're a godsend. 50 primary elements have been found through various arrangements of mana and elements. By combining those 50 elements, additional effects are born. And by infinitely fusing and combining them, Seraphim and humans are created in the same way.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Rest in
and the
peace.
purest
Rip.
elements of all combine to make...
Norman, right?
No. Gemstones, used to make jewelry and stuff like that.
Hey!
50 elite humans were gathered to research each of those elements, namely...
The Norman.
But then the project gets thrown into crisis by a late newcomer.
When are you going to get to the part about the Norman?
This man really just wants to know about the Norman.
Norman don't appear until chapter 23. Now quit rushing me.
Huh? Was I not supposed to ask that question?
That looks like a emoji, like fully, but I didn't take a screenshot. Too late. I can always steal it from YouTube. My only real struggle in Genshin at the moment is mainly artifacts. I mean, that's everyone's struggle, but I feel like it's really bad. I've got literally everything ready for battle, except for artifacts, and obviously, you know, essential materials. I wonder what I'm missing. Actually, let me go back to the mansion. He might still be there. That depressed Norman. I could do some domains for you, if that's a problem. I mean, you did do Honkai Impact for me, the event. Oh, I missed that. but it's locked. What's the point? So yeah, what am I missing?
So there's no Guardian Seraph here either.
Looks like it.
I don't want to assume that the entire world is like this, but
I think there are quite a lot of Seraphim who are less than fond of humans.
Can it really be that hard for humans and Seraphim to coexist peacefully again?
Do you really think that could happen? Must be nice living in a fantasy world.
it isn't necessarily just a fantasy.
But look at the reality.
I understand that it may be difficult to achieve, sure. But in reality, there was a time like that in the past.
There are records in the ruins and in the Celestial Record.
When is this past you're referring to?
Long, long ago. But even now, there are Seraphim like you, Edna.
Huh?
And we figured out that we could bring back the blessing as well.
Yep. I think this is a step towards coexistence with the Seraphim and humans. I'll be counting on you, Edna.
Selfish as ever. That's why I can't stand humans.
Get used to it.
Bruh.
Selfish types everywhere. Jeez.
No comments. In general, I tend to... I don't want to say avoid, but I don't typically play them anymore. Where's the cutscene? Yeah, I think I'm kind of stuck. Where is the cutscene? Oh, I think maybe I have to wait till nighttime or something. I feel like I get soft locked in this game so often.
That braised beef and potatoes we just had was delicious, and oh so flavorful.
It was my first time trying it as well, but it was delicious.
Really? It's your first time? Oh wait, right. I thought you always got to eat lavish food like this, Alicia. Like roasted rat pig and fancy schmancy fruits, that sort of stuff?
It's not like I eat like royalty every day, although I won't deny I am quite well fed. I'd never imagined that eating with friends like this could be so much fun. Happiness truly does lie within the nuances of everyday life, I suppose.
Yeah, nothing like eating lots of good food with good friends. Definitely puts a smile on my face. A full stomach sure makes you sleepy, though. Let's rest up for tomorrow. Shall we return to our rooms?
Yeah, good thinking. Good night.
Good night.
I'll save. I can't even tell if it's daytime or nighttime. Okay, maybe I should just go outside. I'll see what's going on outside.
stupid is as stupid does, they say.
Not yet!
What incredible skill! You wield that spear like an umbrella.
It's beautiful, but it is an umbrella.
We're back inside. Yeah, I still don't see no cutscene. What am I missing? Honestly, I feel like I get stuck in this game so often.
How could this have happened?
Like, I even did a quick look up on the guide, and well, it tells me it's supposed to be around. Let me go to the location. Yeah, I should be standing around here. But no cutscene. So what am I missing? I guess search every screen anyway then. Dog, I am fully lost. I looked up the guide and he just instantly found it, so what am I looking for? He just had the cutscene there ready. I'm not spending more money on food. Come on. I'll take a look at your video the moment I figure out where I'm supposed to be going. Well, I'll quick save and then return. Maybe it's a bug. Maybe.
I finished all the preparation.
Sure, but can you tell me where I'm supposed to be going? You know what? I'm gonna go back to the museum and see what happens there. But I'm gonna check this place first. I mean, go for it. I have the guide side by side, and it's still giving me problems. Well, I'm gonna have one last look up. If I can't find anything, then I might as well just switch games. Okay, it says I should hunt for a bunch of demons. A whole bunch of blackhead things. Honestly, it'd be nice if the game told you that. I hope that was the last one.
Here they are.
Yeah, but where though? I don't think there's any demon dog or something back here, is there? I doubt it, yeah. Man, people really like dropping money on the floor because Edna's just picking it up like a vacuum. My first and only experience was Pokemon Go. And after my phone got stolen, yeah, you know, I never touched Pokemon again. And besides that, I only know Pokemon because their artists are so quick to make hentai for it. Uneventful. Work was done, and really we just chilled out, really. Where is the lost demon then? You know what, I might as well give up for now and figure this out off stream. Oh, there's another one there.
Guess that's all the hellhounds in town.
Finally.
The epidemic here should settle at least a little bit now.
Yeah, but only momentarily.
It was not done in vain. The malevolence has subsided considerably.
Feels like the malevolence has been lifted somewhat, don't you think?
Indeed it has. But we still need to find a way to bring the Drake down.
Imagine, this took 30 minutes.
Of the great tree?
Huh? Oh yeah, sure.
Mitch, this took 30 minutes because y'all didn't tell me what to do. You just left me there. Just figure out yourself, like it's a game of Danganronpa.
What do you plan to do, Edna?
Wait here.
For whom?
For me, silly.
I wonder where Edna went off to.
Who knows what goes on in her head?
I'm back.
What is wrong with you? Huh?
Attack?
I'm here to help. Heard tell you folks could be using an extra jolt of power.
We just might.
If I combine attack's power with my arrows...
We can bring down the Drake!
Edna told me that y'all are trying super duper hard to fix things up. If this glum bum town gets back on its feet, folks might finally remember the place of art in a civilized society.
Thank you, Edna.
I just thought it might work.
Someone's embarrassed.
And here it comes.
Drat, it's so dark I can barely see it.
That's a good thing. You can fight without worrying about humans catching sight of you.
Hey, good thinking. So, how exactly should we go about shooting this thing down?
That I don't know.
Tonight's supposed to be a full moon. All we need is some light.
The clouds are receding.
Let's look for a place where we can aim our shot with the aid of the moonlight.
This is it.
Attack! You got it! Northern power!
You know, having your name called Attack is really fucking confusing. Because if that was me aiming the bow, and they told me Attack, I would have let go of the arrow. I would have taken my shot.
Ah! Gee, ripes! That's some power you got there. I can only handle one shot.
One shot is enough. Saray, I'll do the aiming.
Yeah, you better not fucking miss, man.
Right. And I'll pick when to fire. Now!
Alright, Hawkeye. Oh, headshot. Alright.
Nice!
Still, that's a fucking massive bow.
It's not over yet. This is it. Even a mere drake is this big and this strong?
Is weak to wind.
Can't be
Resistance to everything
You know the
else.
difference in size and scale a dragon has by now.
We are here to do whatever must be done.
That's right. As we are now, we can do it. Whatever. Try not to die out there.
Break on through! First! Ocean Blitz! Break on through! Astral Assault!
I'm in a tight spot. Let's do our best.
Resilient! Ready? Dragon Bang! Strong Surge! Sonic Rocket! It won't end here! This isn't over! This isn't over! This isn't over! Don't push yourself, Lila! Yeah! Get on! Let's keep it up! Burn of fire! Breakthrough! Burn away! Predatory flame! Release my spirit! Rhapsody! Breakthrough! Predatory flame! Ice Reaver! Hurry! Tiger Blade! Let's keep it up! It's over! Blade Bang! Yeah! Tiger Blade! Ready? Hurry! Let's keep it up! It's over!
I need a healing. Actually,
Release my spirit! Rhapsody!
there we go. Easy free, easy healing.
Yeah! Ready? Tiger Blade! Let's spread out!
Very well.
Blade Bang! Yeah! Blade Bang! Strike! It's over! Earthborn! Eat this! Iron Curtain! Take this! Purify the earth! Eat this! Now water! Take this! Repeating giant! Yeah! Tiger Blade! Yeah! Tiger Blade! Let's keep it up! Blade Bang! We did it! We beat the dragon!
It was just a drake.
Sure, we might not be strong enough to beat a dragon yet, but
Yeah! We will get there someday!
The flames of purification. Might you be the shepherd?
So, you must be Marlin's...
Guardian Seraph Rohan. Or should I say, I was. I very nearly became a dragon. I have no right to continue protecting this town.
Very nearly. I mean, you pretty much were a dragon for a good... Actually, I don't know how long you were a dragon for. A drake. You were a baby dragon. You're basically a dragon. You're just a baby.
Don't say that.
Seraph Rohan. I am Alicia Difta, Princess of the Kingdom of Highland. It is we who must bear the blame. We who corrupted the hearts of the people and set you on the path to becoming a Hellion. But I assure you that I shall set things right. If you must punish anyone, let it be me. So please, if it's still possible, let us have your blessing just this once.
You're an impassioned young princess, I'll give you that. You can see me?
Yes, I have pledged myself as Soray's squire.
Have you? And you're okay?
Huh?
I see. The malevolence in town has lowered significantly. You're the one who dispelled it?
We all did.
Basically, I did.
Then so be it. I'll extend my blessing.
I want to help too!
Can you stay back?
Thank you so much.
It appears the corruption has yet to spread to this tree. Using this as a vessel, I shall expand the blessed domain.
You got it! Norman power!
Huh? What's this?
What happened?
There's still a mega powerful Hellion running around near here.
The domain it's creating is in the way, and we can't stop the invasion of the Lesser Hellions.
A major Hellion? Where?
To the southwest, it isn't far.
Soray, we must defeat it.
But if we leave the town in this state?
With your guards all a-sleeping and your Hellions all a-creeping.
Soray? Sorry, I just blanked out for a second there.
Man needs some coffee.
You need a rest. In. Now.
I just realized my
Indeed.
fingers smell like
Good
coffee.
ideas will surely come after we take a breather.
The young shepherd's starting to deteriorate. I ought to be more understanding.
Deteriorate?
Oh, you just sowing some seed of concern.
Lila, darling, you really found yourself a peach of a shepherd. Good on ya.
Why, thank you.
You two go way back, don't you?
There was a time once when the Norman Seraphim and I traveled together.
Lila was like an idol to
So
us.
soon. We're only at the second area. He's already
9
starting to
of us
die.
begged her to make us her sublords.
You didn't go for it?
No.
Let's all just be friends, she told us.
What a cruel woman.
Well, 49 is a bit much.
The trauma nearly killed us. We all scattered over the globe to be alone with our melancholy.
What? Surely that wasn't necessary.
You sadistic harpy.
I don't think I'm a harpy.
Bruh.
Ah, it's all good. Us Norman, we roll with life's punches.
Damn. If Lila was Pokimane, then all the Normans were her simps. Like as soon as they said, "Oh, let's just be friends," everyone was in absolute dire straits, down bad, down catastrophic, down tragic. They're like, "Damn, we must leave."
We all treasure
Cancel
it as
the
a
tier 3
bittersweet
sub.
memory from when we was carefree youngins.
This nostalgia trip is boring me, but it's true that Norman have useful abilities. If we find any more, let's catch him.
Catch
I'd be
'em
sad
up.
if they turned into Hellions.
I'd get a kick out of seeing my old buddies again. I promise we'll help you folks out.
The Normans' powers sure are interesting.
Not as much as their faces, though. Yes, the Norman's ability to assist is quite helpful, and each one has different capabilities. They all look the same, though.
Its abilities change from combining them in different ways, right?
They have bad attitudes, even though they're Norman. Yes, there should be increasing numbers
Edna
of
doesn't
Norman
like
which you
them.
could combine to make new effects. Norman times Norman equals Norman how?
You sure have it in for the Norman, Edna.
Edna,
Not really.
chill.
Just a bone or two to pick. By which I mean 77 confrontations, 108 complaints, and 32 appeals. That's all.
Damn.
Sounds complicated.
She has a history.
Could you tell me more about equipment skills?
Way to have your head in the game. First, let's go over the basic skills. Basic skills can be broken down into 10 groups with 5 different elements. So in total, it's 10 times 5. Think you can do the math, genius?
50.
There are 50 Norman named after the basic skill they offer. Each one has the power to draw forth that specific skill. So if you find a skill that you like, go find that Norman and send them off to the Lord of the Land to do your dirty work. Elements and skill groups aren't just for tweaking the effects of your skills. They're also closely linked to bonus skills. That's all the time we have for today. See you again next week!
Next week? We're doing this again?
A week gonna pass? Are you sure? Also, I kinda just remembered, what happened to that Nickelodeon game? The Nickelodeon Smash Brothers. Have they announced any characters yet? I mean, it's been a while. Oh shit, I actually did forget.
All of them.
I'm killing the colored one like you said. Oh shit.
You can basically kill all of them.
I'm killing the colored one like you said. No, oh shit.
You can basically kill all of them.
I'm killing the colored one like you said.
No comments, no comments.
No, you're not a gamer. No. You are not a gamer. I am so sick of all these people who think they're gamers. No, you're not. Alright, and most of you are not even close to being gamers. I see these people saying, I put well over 100 hours in this game and it's great.
Oh, that's kind of sleep hours, but alright.
That's nothing! That's nothing! Most of us can easily put 300 plus in all of our games. I see people who only have the Nintendo Switch and claim to be gamers. Funny! Come, talk to me when you pick up a PS4 controller. Then we'll be friends. Also, dear...
Oh no! Oh no! He's talking to the women now.
Women! Pokemon is not a real game. Animal Crossing is not a real game. The Sims is not a real game. Mario is not a real game. Stardew Valley, it's not a real game. Mobile games are not real games. Put down the baby games and play something that requires challenge and skill for once. Sincerely, all of the actual gamers.
Posted in the Apex Legends 420.
Why does it sound like it's Light Yagami who's saying this shit? I feel like this is a speech like from Death Note. But some of these claims I do agree with. Whilst me, I personally don't care what you call gaming. But I do agree with some of his claims, even though like times have changed. Like mobile gaming has kind of become a thing. I mean, you say no way putting 300 hours into a game, but I mean, I've put well over at least a good how long now? If I combine my PlayStation and PC times, I've sure put at least 200 to 300 hours into Strive, at least between there. For Genshin Impact, oh, oh boy. I mean, if if I could have my actual hours on that, I'd actually be scared to look at it because I'm pretty sure I've hit well over, like, I don't know, at least, I don't know, 8 months worth of playtime for Genshin Impact alone. I'm telling you, man, when it comes to playtime for some of these games, I've got some monstrous numbers. I mean, I think I remember, I think it was Poke. He had the PS5, and because on PS5 you can see people's playtime hours. I mean, man already told me I had well over 1,000 hours of BB Tag time, and well over 3,000 hours of Dragon Ball FighterZ time. Like, oh boy. And I've got well over how many hours? At least a good 2,000 to 2,500 hours for what game again? Let me see. I should still. No, it wasn't this game. Actually, did I delete it? I know it wasn't a fighting game, but I had actually trophies. Trophies. Oh wait, actually, you can't even see. I forgot. Still in a moment. Completely forgot. There we go. Let me see. Let me see. What game did I spend like half my life on? I know you're hiding somewhere. Oh, I know you're hiding somewhere. I think it was Senran Kagura. Between Senran Kagura, I think yes, it was either Senran Kagura or what was that one game that was a fucking pain to get a platinum for? Somewhere. Actually, it might have been on PS3. Persona 4 Golden, I mean, that took like maybe 110 hours or so to finish, at least. Tales of Berseria, that's it. This game took my life to get the platinum. It took fucking forever. And you know how you know this shit took forever? My first trophy was in 2017. I got my platinum in 2019. And one game that's very close to that, Yakuza 0. This game took my life away to get the platinum. For this game to get every single fucking achievement, to get every single RNG and gamble, get through all of the Mahjong challenges, that took me months. Obviously, I was playing other games in between, but this alone, it took me months. And I know I have to do it again for Yakuza 2. For Yakuza 1, 2, and Yakuza 3. But I'm not about to do that. Maybe another time, but I'm not ready to, you know, Yakuza 1, Yakuza 2, do that for 4 other games.
How are you feeling?
Right as rain.
Good. We don't need a sick shepherd.
That'd be bad.
That's a
and
terrible
precisely
joke.
How long had you been saving that one?
Looks like we've got our Saray back.
The shepherd. Perfect timing.
Agil!
We heard about the bridge. You're a superstar.
Well, you know.
You know? Well, whatever. Anyway, we need you to sign for this.
What?
Huh?
I didn't buy nothing.
more medicine.
Oh.
It was ordered by a guy named Nafe.
See? Buck up. We got this.
I guess you're right.
I'm not paying for
Also
it
a
though.
message. I found a group of mercenaries headed toward Marland and asked them to protect the town, but they refused me. I have asked for additional reinforcements from Lady Lake, but it will take some time. That's all.
Mercenaries. They might work in a pinch.
Can mercenaries stand against the Hellions?
Actually, I actually don't have the demo yet. And you reminded me, oh shit, I have so many games I have yet to play that are on my to-do list. I'll get to them eventually. I still have to play Scarlet Nexus. I still have to play, the Yakuza series 4, 5, and 6. And then Yakuza 7 eventually. It's mainly because I don't play on my PS4 anymore. I'm more of a PC guy now. Where's the demo? Yes, give me the demo. This can download in the background.
But they might be able to handle lesser Hellions.
They are vicious, but they are visible. And little.
Me, I don't know if it comes to Steam or not.
But they already refused the guard job.
I could try asking again as sincerely as possible.
Wouldn't hurt to go try. Thanks for passing along the message.
Hey, why are you going through all this trouble anyway?
Because he's the shepherd.
Why? I mean, you can't just not help people in trouble.
I get it. I get that you're weird.
Now, where is the medicine going?
The sanctuary.
Gotcha.
Oh, hey. You didn't happen to run into a group of mercenaries on the way here, did you?
You mean the woodsmen? They came with us. I think they're probably still in town. They said they were gonna stock up.
Hurry and get your supplies! You can't be wasting time in a crazy town like this one.
Hey, what's happening with the dogs on the ground
What
though?
happened?
Wild dogs were attacking the sanctuary, but these guys put them down. Gotta admit, that was some fine teamwork.
They don't look too special though, so I don't think they'll be, you know, important characters.
Those dogs are Hellions.
And no pushovers either.
Hey, Sage.
Well, for a human anyway.
Excuse me, may I ask you a favor?
Huh? You're talking to the woodsman, bub. We don't do babysitting. And we won't get your kitty out of a tree.
It's about a job only you guys can handle.
I'm the leader, Lucas. What's this job you speak of?
We want you to protect Marland for a little while.
Yeah, we were asked that before, but turned it down. Ain't taking no chances guarding over a place that's diseased.
Hey, boss. The kid you're talking to is the shepherd.
The miracle bridge maker? This scrawny little duckling? You're pulling my chain, right?
We found a way to bring Marland back to how it was, but we have to leave town to do it. And the guards here aren't in a condition to fight because of the epidemic.
Reminds me when I rewatched Galactic
So
Football.
you want us to handle it, huh?
The first 2 seasons were godlike,
We
but
do
the
the
third
grunt
season was
work
trash.
So you can get the glory. Is that how it is?
It's nothing of the sort.
Huh, so you say.
What do you need?
Let me tell you something, Mr. Shepherd. Money talks and horse crap walks. If you're serious about it, put your cash on the table, then we'll talk. How about it, Mr. Shepherd?
Oh, let me think about it.
Sure, go ahead and think all you want, but we ain't gonna do squat for a bunch of pretty words.
Oh, I guess I have to pay him.
How about it, Mr. Well, well, looky here. The shepherd comes through. Guess we really can trust you after all.
You trust whoever gives you money?
And what else, pray tell, should be my motivation?
Duty, chivalry?
Let's say this epidemic kills one of my subordinates. Will duty and chivalry step in to take care of his grieving family?
Well...
He makes a point.
But if I have money, I can make sure they've got a safety net. That's the kind of contract I have with my team. That's why in return, they're willing to put their lives on the line. You need to start facing reality, sister.
Facing reality, huh?
So, you want us to guard the town, huh? We'll take the job, but on one condition. In return, can we do whatever we want to this town while you're away?
I mean, you say that like it's a hentai. Like this man really wants to turn this game into a whole ass hentai. Like, oh, we could do anything we want in this town? Alright, we're about to have our own little harem or something. Christ.
Saray, are you sure about this?
It's fine. No one who values contracts so highly would do anything sleazy.
You passed the test. Alright, you bums, we got a job to do. We're staying in Marland and guarding it. Alpha and Bravo squad secure the perimeter. Charlie handle things in town. I'll go tell the guards what's up. These orders come from the shepherd himself. Don't slack off out there. Ah!
What's this?
Your change. It's our policy to accept a reasonable price for the job we do.
Well, they're cheaper than we imagined.
Don't say that. Oh wait,
We
they can't
may
hear
look
him.
it, but we value our customers.
Oh, he gave me half. He gave me a 50% off discount. Nice. Hello? Nigga, go online. I don't know. Go find some website to watch it. I'd be damned to pay £100 to watch my favorite anime. Please. At that point, I might as well start torrenting that shit. If someone told me, to watch Katana Gatari, you gotta spend, I don't know, upwards of 500, I'd be like, oh, fuck no.
My hair's standing on end. There's something lurking deep inside here.
Yeah,
Yes,
these nuts.
even I can sense something wrong here.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
Well done.
Tiger Blade! It's over! Purification complete!
Let's begin the purification.
It's a moving plant?
Hellions don't always reside in animals.
Yup. To fit in the new games in the schedule. Probably drop a few other ones for later. Like to fit at least Bayonetta somewhere.
To be prepared is to be protected.
Let's begin the purification.
Get him! Not yet! Tiger Blade! How's this? Blade Bang! Sweet! Get him!
So Ray tends to get into danger. Please help him.
Of course. Leave it to me.
Can I not break this rock?
I finished preparing the gel.
You were just waiting for me to pick you up, weren't you?
What's that?
Yeah! Ready? Let's get him! It's over! Strike! It's over! No escape! How's this? Blade Bang! Let's give it up! Not yet! This is no butterfly! Break through! Everyone!
It's over. Everyone. Burn! Alpinist Hellions are very deserving. Be careful. Humility.
Burn!
Awake, Shredder!
Blade Bang! How's this?
Humans and gods.
Polite of you to wait whilst I open this chest, huh?
Could this be Elixir?
The all-healing panacea made by Mautellus?
Oh
Oh,
my!
it's pronounced
We're delightful
panacea.
butterfly.
Whoops! I guess it's random o'clock again.
Anyway, the elixir. You think it's the real thing?
According to the Celestial Record, the methods used to make Elixir were lost ages ago.
And look! An icky beetle going creeper crawler, creeper crawl.
Guess we won't know for sure
Lila's
unless we try
stoned.
it.
You think that's safe?
It'll just be a drop. Whoa! I feel rejuvenated.
It is the real thing.
Nice. Wish we could just buy this at the store.
That'll be difficult. The only remaining elixir left in the world of humans is in custody of the church.
Of course the
church,
church
huh?
has it.
Ran out of bugs, I take it.
Alright, what abomination could be waiting for us down in the middle here?
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue. I don't think we've checked that monolith out yet. Purification complete.
Wasn't worried for a moment.
Even better!
Ready? No escape!
Attack and run away.
Eat this! Purification.
Yep, save because there's a boss coming. Probably.
Now then, this time we'll be covering skill groups.
We're not going to talk about bonus skills?
We're the ones doing the teaching around here. Shut up and listen.
Yes, ma'am.
It wouldn't be prudent to explain everything at once, so I'll start off with the ones you can obtain in the beginning phases. So first, there's the status column. This increases basic stats by a certain percentage. Here, it's wise to improve upon your given strengths.
Then there's the HP column. If you're prone to damage, it's best to improve on this. Or just don't get hit in the first place, doofus.
But anyways,
Just don't get
as
hit.
you can see,
That's
aligning
actually
the
a good
same
meme.
skill group
I'm
together
recording
to
that.
carry out a tactical
shit.
battle is one option that you have.
And that's where the bonus skill comes into play.
See you again next week!
Next week again?
I feel like I need to save this, that quick save, so I can come back to this. I probably just missed it, but I could probably go back to a previous save or something. Because I mean, just don't get hit. I mean, that's what 99.9% of the FGC say anyways.
Ready?
Yes!
What's your weakness? Light? Alright.
Is this like the plant boss of the area?
No, it looks like a mutant hellion, like Ouroboros.
Mutant hellion?
It's probably the effect of the anomalous orbs.
Just like the ones Knight Arthur and Echidna had.
Let's keep our guard up.
Purify the earth! Take this! Ripping giant! Purify the earth! Ready? Go! Not yet! Ripping giant! Purify the earth! Very soon! Don't work yourself out.
Lyle got smoked.
Well, that was was actually pretty decent.
Must have been, if you're complimenting me. Now the blessing should return to Marlin.
Nah, round 2, he's ready.
Saray!
Oh, my guy's tired.
Alicia!
My guy ain't able to see shit. My guy's tired, man.
Eat this!
Man, only one of his eyes is working now. This shepherd business is draining the life out of him.
You couldn't see it, could you?
So the Squire's Pact is affecting you.
No, I just wasn't paying attention.
Alicia and Nickleo nearly died because of you.
Well, I'm not dead, and Saray was only hiding it for Alicia's sake.
I understand that, but even so...
He's at his limit.
My guy needs to go training.
I know.
Saray...
Alicia! Thank goodness.
Don't worry about me.
It looks like we were able to expand Rohan's domain.
Well, that's that. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, I do want to check in on Lucas's crew.
My guy needs to rest. So obviously, hey, let's get straight back to the inn. ASAP.
Thanks.
Man's already losing his eyesight and we're only in the second area. Hell, we haven't even left the world yet. Like, to go around the world. I haven't even left to a different country yet.
Some of us are low on health.
How low on health are you though? It's just you. You're fine. My guy's too tired to fight, man. Leave him alone. Tired enough that he's starting to go blind. Time to go back. Skit? Skit where? Sure it's by the save point? Actually, let's see if Lila's health changed. Oh, it did. And that was probably the health maintenance instead then. Oh, what bother. Can I go through this door? Oh, it's Phoenix. Oh, actually, that might not be Phoenix. It's not as bright. Yeah, that definitely wasn't Phoenix, because Phoenix is very obnoxious. He's very flashy in everything he does.
Hey there, Shepherd's Pie. As you can see, everything here's hunky-dory.
Thanks. I knew you could handle it.
How'd it go?
We managed.
Good to hear it. And I guess it's time for us to pack up and ship on out. The guards are trickling back onto duty, and we've got a new job lined up already.
Shall we take a break at the end for a spell?
Sure.
Whoa, I guess we've cleaned out this place of COVID.
Let's just take it easy for today.
And tomorrow, we'll be leaving Marland?
Yeah, that's the idea.
Why?
What?
Why?
Why?
Huh?
I feel like I know who that is. I think it's that, what's the redhead girl.
A Seraph?
So you are with this one.
Why aren't you staying in Marland?
What is your problem?
Silence, brat! I'm asking the shepherd. Why are you throwing away the name you've earned for yourself from saving this town? Why throw yourself away like this?
We've done all we can here. And I have more to learn elsewhere. That's all.
How odd.
You too.
Who are they?
I don't know. But this means there are other humans who dwell with Seraphim besides me.
Though they're assassins.
Well, I say to hell with them. The more important issue is where we're headed next. Thought about it?
I have. The Roland's Empire.
Splendid idea. Hellions and ruins alike know no borders, after all.
True.
Saray, let us give our respects to Rohan and the others.
Right. Good thinking.
Lady Lila, you're back! You folks done fixed this place right up!
Dodged.
Little by little, people are coming back to worship the great tree. You can trust I will do my part as well.
That's good. We can take our leave in peace.
Aw, no, y'all are running out on us?
You take care, Attack.
I'm staying behind.
Huh?
After all, we need to find someone to properly give tribute to Rohan.
Alicia, you don't mean...
And I have to report to Lady Lake about what happened in Marland. Things with the Council have just settled down, and if you're with me, you'll just get wrapped up in it again. I would love to continue our travels, but
Well?
Thank you so much, Alicia.
Same to you. For everything, Saray.
Wait, she's actually leaving? Staying behind, I should say?
Get a room, you two.
It's not like you won't see each other again.
I shall do my best to work toward a Highland with no malevolence.
And I'll keep chasing my dream.
Safe travels.
I guess you realize, damn, this is kind of dangerous. I'm gonna stay here. I mean, he's cleared this place of COVID. I think I'm gonna stick around here. I think this man can handle himself just fine. That guy's seen better
I have a
days.
message. It's urgent.
Hey, hang in there!
The Empire. The Roland's Empire is attacking.
What?
So the war has begun.
Please.
And the
pass
casually
the
just
warning
walking
to the
in.
people of Marland. I have to get to the capital.
You're injured. It's too dangerous.
There's no time to waste.
My guy was supposed to ask, heat him up.
Be careful. Don't do anything reckless.
Thank you.
We'd better go tell everyone.
All right, you bums! Playtime's over! Let's go show those frou-frous in the capital what we're made of! Ah!
I'm going.
Yeah, I couldn't live with myself if we let these folks just run out to get slaughtered.
You mustn't! If the shepherd enters the heart of battle, the camp he extends his help to will surely be victorious.
So what, we just sit quietly and watch?
Yep. Except
I guess
the
for
Earth dwellers
political
to figure out
reasons.
some sort of compromise with each other.
Yeah, I imagine if the shepherd, basically Jesus Christ, walks in, he picks a side, destroys one side, everyone's gonna be like, damn, the shepherd's on this man's side. And, all this political nonsense will be.
But with the shepherd's power, I know I could save people.
You might say...
No, it's the other way around. Eisen's the one with the bad luck, Edna's the one with the good luck. And I remember this because he always flipped the coin. Eisen always flipped the coin, hoping he'd be getting the ones he wanted, but he always lost the coin toss. The only time he won was like during the final battle or just before the final battle. And I was like, damn, I actually won this time? Damn, that's actually bad, ironically.
The people of Highland, yes. However...
The people of Rollins wouldn't be so lucky, is the flip side.
Correct.
Like, imagine this, like, you casually flip a coin all the time, you'll always lose, or you always get the bad side, and then the one time the final battle comes through, you're like, let me get a confidence check. I just hope he stays bad as usual. Oh shit, you got good luck this time. Oh, that's how you know shit's fucked up.
That's the nature of war. War knows neither justice nor malice.
The power of the shepherd greatly shapes the world itself. Were you to enter the war, there's no telling how warped it could become.
All right. I do want Lucas and his group to take refuge along with the villagers. Will that be okay?
Yes.
Then let's talk to Lucas at once. They sounded like they were getting ready to leave any second now.
Okay.
Wait, I got a purple star for some reason.
Saray, don't forget about the library key.
Oh, right. I need to return it to Nath. Nath!
Oh, Saray.
I came to return this. It's from Agatha.
The key to the library. Thanks, and sorry to trouble you.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be like Maltran. I'm gonna be the second Blue Valkyrie. Boys can't be Valkyries, dummy. If Maltran's teaching anyone, it's gonna be me. She's not gonna teach you. Your clothes aren't even blue.
Well, neither are yours,
They
kid.
will be once I finally get my mom to buy some.
Bruh.
Someone's popular.
It's because Lady Maltran actually comes from Marland. She only became heir to her line when all the other successors passed away.
That sounds kind of
And while her
suspicious,
sense of
but no comment.
responsibility was second to none, she was quite a frail young girl. She has trained herself very rigorously. And now she is the Blue Valkyrie.
So they're opposites.
What?
Nothing. You just clarified something for me.
Oh, I don't really get it, but I'm glad I could be of help to the shepherd.
I had one more thing I wanted to ask. Have you heard of Irish gems?
Irish gems? We have one. I just enshrined it in the sanctuary as an offering for the town's restoration.
Can we borrow it? There's something we're investigating.
I wouldn't dream of refusing the shepherd's request. Please, keep it as long as you like.
Thank you.
What sanctuary? Oh, that sanctuary. Let's go get the gem first. Before I forget. And then after this, we talk to Lucas, and then I'm switching games. I realized the next Yakuza game is coming up very soon. So it's about time I got back on the road. Oh, animated cutscene. Fancy looking sword. He raises the sword, commands his troops.
Mikleo, what do you think it means?
The king was handing a sword over. Pretty clear that it was some formal military ceremony. And I imagine the person receiving the sword was a general.
The uniform would suggest a general of the Roland's Empire. It's hard to say exactly when this took place, though.
Whoever he was, he sure looked like a hero.
But what does it mean? It's not like that's a particularly uncommon type of scene, historically speaking.
If we could see more, we might get a better idea as to why this scene showed up.
Do you think there are any more?
I don't know, but let's try to find them. I mean, hidden glimpses of history? How cool is that?
Man, only in video games will you ever find history exciting. Literally, only video games make history, in some extent, exciting. At least to me.
Lucas, I'd really like you to seek refuge along with the villagers.
Like hell! The battlefield is where we earn our living. Besides, we just helped rebuild your town here, no? You really want to see Roland's tear it to pieces?
I'm just worried about all of you. Please.
Fine. We'll pull back beyond the Grifflet River. It's a damn shame. We're just gonna abandon this town right when it was getting its punch back?
We both know what's really important.
I can tell I'm no match for this herder of sheep. Change of plans, you bums! We're taking the townsfolk to safety, up north across the Grifflet River. Get your preparations in order.
Thank you.
You'd better get ready yourself. The bridge still isn't fully restored just yet. We'll probably have to go ahead and set up camp by the riverbanks.
You got it.
Well then, time to save. Do I want to play Tales of Arise demo just to see what it's like, or go back to Yakuza 4? Well, before I do either of that, I'm going to the toilet.
触るな。 触るな。
Alright, I am back. Let me try this demo. Huh, they won't even say easy, just story. So let's see who we have here. Fire Swordman, Gun Girl, the Mage, Mr. Fisticuffs, the Paladin, Spearman. Let's try Mr. Fisticuffs. Have a nice night.
Well, off we go.
Nice view. Almost looks like it's Grand Blue or something. At least when it comes to the textures anyway. Or is it textures I should be using? I actually don't know. But visually, yeah, it does look like that. Actually, now they both look a lot better in game than compared to the trailers.
Just great. Right.
Alright, let's read the tutorial.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me.
Ready to go.
Rising Wyvern!
If they wreck you, you gotta just recover, okay?
Oh, damn it!
Illuminate the dark.
Take that! This one keeps charging!
That's what my... This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Alvin.
It's time to end this battle.
I'm right beside you.
Dragon Shell! Rising Wyvern! I tear you apart! Dragon Shell! Rising Phoenix!
Raging Timberland!
Let loose.
Fred! Dance to the wind! Sweet now!
I'll finish you here and now!
Now!
Score! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Great. This could be useful.
Well, as far as game presentation goes, damn. Massive upgrade. Also, almost makes me want to think, wait, am I actually playing this on the PS4? Like, if this is PS4, then goddamn, PC's probably going to be on a completely different level. Wait, is there someone behind me? Nah, they ain't.
Go no further! Here I go!
Dragon's Roar!
Crossblade! Dance to the wind! Airstrike! I'm not so good with airborne targets!
Rising Wyvern! Done!
Now I'm the pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for you truly!
We don't have firearms here on Dana. I can show you mine if you like. That would be really awesome, Sean.
Eat this! Here goes!
I'll end you! Eat this! That's enough! Dragon Shell! Infernal Punch!
Oh, violent darting wind.
I'm on it! That's enough! Equal Guard!
Dance in the wind!
What's this?
Light after magic is
I'm still trying to
That
get it
extra
just with the
training paid
controls.
off.
Yeah, I'm still getting it just with the controls.
Hey, Sheila, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
Oh, interesting.
So, technology is technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
True.
I guess that's true.
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything. but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
Ah, that's the lock on.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
What?
Right. Anyway. Got it.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. I'll tear you apart. That's enough. Come on, now. I'm on it. I'm like bait to them. Eat this. Come and get it. Healing circle. Now, let loose. The enemy real arms to it. Split it away. We are freaking invincible.
Alvin and the others truly are strong.
What about me?
Here, what did I do?
Pieces. Attack. In a bind. What is this? Hey, you okay? I can still do this.
You know, Law, wondering really makes me realize.
Makes you realize what?
Maybe thinking too much gets in the way sometimes.
Exactly. Don't think. Just keep swinging. A victory for the ages.
what are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then.
I've noticed that sometimes we come across enemies who fight like you, and try to dodge our attacks at the last second.
I hate those guys. I can get some hits in when they move into attack, but otherwise they slip past damn near everything else I throw at them.
If what you're seeking is a way to more reliably hit them, there is a solution.
Try to outclass them on reflexes?
I possess the ability to command Earth elemental beings to some extent.
Stun them. Yeah,
they
put them
emerge as the
down.
land itself and take root on my command. They will swiftly bind the enemies, at which point you can dispatch them.
Huh?
What he means is that he can make plants grow to hold the enemies in place. At least I think that's probably what he's saying.
I'm glad at least one of us understands him. So basically, if we find an enemy that likes to dodge, we should let Dohalim handle it.
I shall do what I can within my modest means to help.
This should be a good place to fight.
Wow, Kisara. It's so big.
You're talking about my shield, right?
Bruh. Oh, there we go.
Get lost! It's a duel of the arts!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Good. I'll leave it to you.
Art expert coming through!
I'll finish you here and now!
This one's mine! Here! This one's mine! Dragon show!
I'm on a roll now!
Inferno Pop!
This one's all mine! That's enough! Now you see what I can do! Come and get it! Like we're gonna lose to Small Fry.
But damn, this game looks pretty damn nice. Oh, that's a big boy.
Out of our way! Hurricane
I'll finish you here and now!
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
That's enough! Hit him where it hurt most!
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara!
In a bind, I'm on it! That's enough! We'll try! Radiant light! Take the regeneration! Regenerate!
Thank you for the healing, Dohalim.
Our comrades need our abilities to survive.
No one is done.
I'm ready!
Dohalim!
All yours, Kisara!
Ooh, that was sick.
We did it!
I never had a doubt.
Ah, this is how you get to the map.
Almost time for my evening cup of tea.
You haven't left all of your lordliness in the past. Better rest up while we can.
Ah, you can look at old skits.
'87, '88, '89.
What is he holding
Oh,
though?
shoot!
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
Tom,
So
you want to
doing
kill someone.
Improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
But mine's not slacking.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared. And that's the truth. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alphen.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
Alphen, are you crazy?
Competitive spirit. You love to see it.
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight, Law.
Right? Now you get it.
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that. Just give me a second, I'll be all ready to roll. Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this! Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Our camp is completely wrecked!
I saw this coming.
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Yes, Shion.
Yeah, I'm liking this little team duo here. Ice cream. Yeah, let's have some. Yeah, let's have some steamed potatoes.
A perfectly invigorating morning.
Your hair is sticking up in the back.
You don't do well in the mornings, do you?
I know it was kind of short, but let me call it a day. As in, like, move on to Yakuza, I mean. Since that's what I originally didn't plan to play, but you know, I just learned the demo came out today. Yep, let's get back to where we left off like a couple of months ago. Damn, back in June. Or almost at August, end of August now. Yep, time for some practice, like, you know, learn how to play the game again. Yeah, that's a throw button. I see you with the hammer. I have a feeling like my co-workers are spying on me, but I'm not gonna say nothing about that. Oh, here's one. Never mind. All right. Wasting my time. Oh, that's one in the bag. Oh, bad choice. More violence. Get up, boy. Oh, that's two. Damn, that was easy. Well, actually what? Come on, let's move. Oh, fair enough. Well, this looks like a bunch of pajamas, man. What is this? Yeah, okay. Again, don't care. Actually, does it even matter? Leave it be. Keep her on the default level. Someone doesn't look happy. I didn't put any training in, damn. I actually don't know how this works. You know what? Just take what you can see. Whoa, we ain't canceling that. Okay, but the song's popping though. Okay, yeah, that's enough, that's enough, that's enough. Okay, starts looking better now. But how do I know what gives more refinement though? That's pretty fucking expensive. Yeah, take that ring off. Take it off. Oh, magic transformation. I prefer a lady with refined visage and a hint of debonair, if that's how you pronounce it. Debonair, debonair, I actually don't even know. Wow, there's a guy dead on the ground there. Let me get to a safe point. My gamer battery is running low. I'll see y'all tomorrow if anyone's still there.
触るな。